Hello, Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Can It Run on the Steam Deck. My name is James, and today we're going to try a game that's currently listed as unsupported on the Steam Deck, and that is Sunset Overdrive. This was a game that was developed by Insomniac Games, who have gone on to make the Spider-Man games on the PlayStation. They have quite a heavy PlayStation pedigree of games. Ratchet and Clank is another series that they're famous for. And this was published by Microsoft. Again, a really weird pairing. This game came out during the Xbox One's kind of rough start. So I think it got overlooked by a lot of people. But it is a fun game, and I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. I'm sure you could pick it up fairly cheap nowadays. So, yeah, it's currently listed as unsupported, so if we hit play, the game will actually boot, but you'll be faced with, this will take a few seconds here. You'll be faced with this dialog box that gives you an error. It's basically saying that it passed some things and failed some things. I'm guessing these are like system requirements. And if you try to hit any buttons on your Steam Deck controller, it's going to do absolutely nothing. So a quick tip is if you hold the Steam key that's on the left, under the left trackpad down, you'll basically get this list of shortcut buttons. So for here, if I was on a computer, that OK box is already selected, so I would just need to hit enter. And if I look at the shortcuts, it says Steam plus the right D-pad is enter. So if I press Steam and right, it's going to hit enter, and then our game loads up. So yeah, I don't know if that's the reason it's listed as unsupported, or if this game just wasn't popular enough to be validated, I guess. But as far as I can tell, this game seems to run fine. I do get this message that save files have been corrupted, but I can continue my game, and it resumes right where I left off. I will say that the outfit that my character is wearing is a huge coincidence. I did not realize that I would be dressed just like my character. But let's bring up our Steam performance overlay here. And as you can see, I'm running this at a frame rate limit of 60 frames per second, and I've cranked the refresh rate up to 60. If I dive into my settings, video, I actually have this running as 900p, which I guess is higher than the native resolution. And there is an advanced tab, and I have all of these checked, and this is an open world game. But as you can see, it runs fairly smoothly. Few little dips here and there. You could modify the settings a little bit to get a better frame rate. But that is kind of on you if that is something you're interested in. I've been playing this using these settings, and again, it's one of those things where if the frame counter wasn't on, I know I say this in every single video, unless you're super sensitive to your frame rates, I wouldn't be able to tell that this is running kind of in and around 60 frames per second. Yeah, it's kind of a very wacky, over-the-top open world game. Actually, it might be good to jump back to the main menu and maybe start a new game, just to kind of corrupted save. Yeah, it's interesting, because my last save seems to be fine. So yeah, there is a bit of customization here. You can create your character. I think I had this face. And then there's a bunch of hair styles in here. Unfortunately, I am not blessed with a lot of hair, so we will go with that for now. And yeah, I've got a bit of a beard. So yeah, some cool cool character customization options, which is neat because it plays out in all of these real-time cutscenes, which I always appreciate in games, having real-time cutscenes with your customized character. But it's a really great looking game, and it just has a lot of style, and again, I think because it came out during the Xbox One at a point when Xbox was really struggling, it got overlooked. There's a ton of DNA from Ratchet and Clank in this game, in terms of like the weapons and like how wacky and creative those kind of get. And you can even see like early traces of Spider-Man in here too, with like some of the traversal stuff. It's very, very Spider-Man if you've played the Spider-Man that came out on the PS4, or the Miles Morales offshoot. It's very much like those games, which is cool.
Okay, let's just pretend that wasn't horrible. Nope, not that way.
Down, and why am I not? Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is a super fun game that I would recommend you picking up and playing. I don't know how much more I want to show off of this game, because I think it's worth playing. And once you get over that initial kind of hurdle, the game plays absolutely fine, and it looks great.
Over here! I got a gun!
Again, the wacky weapons definitely remind me of Ratchet and Clank. So I have to kill 8 of these guys, right?
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Dude, stay above.
Yeah, this is a lot of the gameplay. It's a lot of platforming, a lot of shooting, a lot of traversing. If you're into that, this game will be up your alley.
Over here, you ugly son of a bitch!
Yeah, just one of those underrated gems that I think a lot of people slept on.
Thanks, old guy.
Yeah, I'll wrap it up there for now. Let's exit out of here. Yeah, as always, I'm going to awkwardly wrap up these videos. I haven't quite figured out how to professionally sign out of these videos, so I'm going to stumble my way through this. But thank you for watching. I hope that this video helped you in some way. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I do my best to kind of read all of your comments and reply to them as I can. There was someone that replied to my last video on Ken of Bridges Spirits saying that they figured a workaround on how to get that game running. For some reason, YouTube mangled the comments and I wasn't able to see it. So if you do have a solution to a game that I showcase that doesn't run well, please reach out to me because I can provide follow-up videos showing how to maybe work around that with the help of you guys. So yeah, again, I'm going to awkwardly stop rambling and end this video with thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.